So it's very rare that you get to be at the beginning of something really new and really exciting. What is this? Well, we are at the reveal in New York City, and let me show you. New York City is right through those windows there. This is the reveal of the 2025 Cadillac Escalade IQ. So what does that mean? Cadillac Escalade, we know it's large, it's 3 rows, it's super luxurious. IQ means it's all electric. So Cadillac has just revealed this. I'm going to take you on a little peek inside the Cadillac Escalade IQ and show you what this car is all about. Be sure to click subscribe to get all of our videos as soon as they are live, and join us on our social channels and subscribe to our newsletter. So the big news here is not just the Cadillac Escalade is electric, but that it will go 450 miles on a charge. That's an incredible distance. It also recharges quickly, and this is all thanks to Cadillac's Ultium battery system, which is unique to General Motors. So it's the same one that you'll find on the Hummer EV and also the Cadillac Lyriq and the Celestiq, which is the other Cadillac electric flagship car. We haven't seen that one yet, but we will see that one soon. Some of the other news here, not only does it have the 450-mile range and it charges quickly, but it also can drive diagonally to get into a tight parking spot or out of a tight situation very easily. The interior of the Escalade IQ is so interesting. It's got this wide screen here that spans the entire dashboard. So you'll see there are speakers here. This butts right up against the door here. And then we have this really beautiful, I'm not supposed to touch, so I won't touch, really beautiful materials here. And notice this textured metal around the cup holders and even around the dial control there in the center. There is a command center screen here, and everything is very simplified. Oh, I noticed some details I like. This is really beautiful micro suede here on the headliner. Is standard controls that you'll find there in the center, and then wide armrest. And Cadillac's engineers noted that this space here is designed to hold a handbag. Now I will say that's a small handbag, but it is designed to hold a handbag. I want you to notice this too. Here in this headrest are speakers. So these are massaging seats, and there's speakers here in the headrest. And this is not leather. You might know that Cadillac is famous for its leather. Well, it's going to be famous for its vegan leatherette that it's outfitting all of its cars with. So check this out, this very flat dashboard here. I'm assuming there's a glove box there. A few Easter eggs here from the Cadillac team. There are etched panels here that are speaker covers that are on the door. Wondering what that screen looks like on the inside of the Cadillac IQ? Well, here's a demo that shows us this wide glass screen. So there are speakers on either side and then 55 inches of curved glass. There's a passenger screen here. There is the multimedia system here, so you're able to choose different functions here. It's a touch screen. You can also use the dial controller. And then there is the driver information screen here. So you'll see things like the Blue Cruise controls and driver feedback that you'll have here. It's where you'll also find your charge level. And then if you're wondering what these are actually the steering wheel controls that you would find on the steering wheel. Over here, there's another screen. This is the command screen. So this is where you're going to find climate control, seat controls, massage seats, and things like that. And then this is the dial control that you can use to switch what you see on the multimedia system. And there is a dial for the radio volume. But let's take a look in the rear and see what we get in the back seat. Ooh, I like this. Look at this. No moving parts in this door handle. It's actually got a little latch right in there. And here you'll see more of this beautiful metal etching and these speaker covers. There is room for a handbag here under the center console. We have rear screens for rear passengers there, and there's one here in the command center. And then the big question is third row access. So I'm not seeing it. This is a prototype, so they may not actually have programmed that in there, but there is actually a third row that seats 3 passengers. And according to Cadillac's spec sheet, the measurements of the third row are within fractions of an inch of the existing third row in the Cadillac Escalade. So it is large. It doesn't have quite as much headroom I can see from this. It doesn't have the large square rear end that we're used to seeing in the Escalade. And you can see that based on the sloping roofline on the interior. But it does have this very large panoramic sunroof here, which is a nice detail as well. Isn't this gorgeous? This is really beautiful. This is the future of Cadillac, and it should be. The cargo area of the Cadillac Escalade is actually pretty standard size. In fact, Cadillac has tried to make sure that the interior dimensions are what you expect. Now, you're probably not going to have quite the headroom in the third row that you would in the standard gas-powered Cadillac Escalade because it has that high square roofline. This has a sloped roofline that gives the Escalade IQ a little more aerodynamics to get the most out of every single watt of energy that's in the Ultium battery, which is stored underneath the floor. So the impressive thing here, though, is the cargo space that you have here is pretty typical, and the battery doesn't actually impede on the passenger space or the cargo space. Now you can put the third row down. It's a 60-40 split. We're used to that, so you can put one seat or two seats down. Lots of great space. We also have buttons to lower the second row and the third row. And we also have a power outlet. So all the things that you expect in the cargo area and lots of cargo space, which is really nice. But here's another exciting detail, and that is the very large, very luxurious Frunk. Check this out. Not only is it fully carpeted, there also is a power outlet there. Cadillac says that you'll be able to get 2 golf bags in there. I see room for hockey bags and lacrosse sticks. Maybe it's a little short for lacrosse sticks, but I definitely see space for lots of sports gear, or you could put almost a whole Costco haul in there. So lots of space, and if you needed extra room for luggage, this is something that the standard Escalade doesn't offer. In the standard size, you have to often make a choice between passengers and seating and cargo space. Here you have extra cargo space. It's about 12 cubic feet in the front. It's really exciting to be here to see the beginning of the electric era for full-size family SUVs. When this hits the market, it might be the largest one. Now, there are some competitors that are going to challenge Cadillac on this, but it is huge. It seats 7 passengers. It has all the luxuries that you expect. It has a full-size third row. It has lots of leg room, headroom, hip room, shoulder room, everything that you expect in a 3-row SUV. And then all of the wow factors. So it can drive diagonally into a parking spot. We saw that on the Hummer EV with its crab walk. Cadillac's calling it arrival mode. It allows you to diagonally pull into a very tight parking spot. I think that's great for people who don't want to actually learn to parallel park. There's also advanced park assist. There is Super Cruise hands-free highway driving, and the beautiful, beautiful interior with a pillar-to-pillar widescreen screens, command center screens for both first and second row, massaging seats for both first and second row. Pretty much everything that Cadillac has learned to do to pamper us in their models in recent years is in this, plus a lot more. I have to give kudos, though, to that beautiful leather interior. Probably one of the biggest challenges the Cadillac had was replicating that leather. Cadillac is famous for its leather. It used a pleather or leatherette approach here because leatherette is so much lighter and so much more environmentally friendly, and that is the upholstery of the future when it comes to all cars, but especially luxury cars. And the interior details and that leatherette or vegan leather interior is especially beautiful. Can't wait to see this when it comes out in a year or so. It is the 2025 model year, priced at $130,000. It definitely is a luxury brand, and we can't wait to take it for a drive.